So boom. A lot of you guys know. If you don't know, let me fill you in on the scoop. So boom, right? Has anybody ever seen this beautiful baby right here? Say yes if you have, say no if you have not. What the fuck? Tell me if you've seen this baby right here. If you've never seen this baby before, say yes. If you have, say no. Y'all seen this baby before? Y'all seen this baby? Y'all seen this baby? Okay, boom. So apparently, this baby has started a lot of shit. A lot of shit. So boom. Let me give you the scoop. I just want to give you the scoop. I want to be fast about this. Boom, right? So basically, this is how it started. They got together. He low-key chopped. You better lock in. Yo ass to get banned. Listen. They had a relationship. They had a baby. They were a perfect couple. Then they broke up. Then I don't know, a couple months later, the nigga DDG took Halo on Kai's stream. Remember that? Then Halle told the world she didn't fuck with that shit. Then she apologized. Was like, because she saw nobody was on her side like that, so she apologized. So then that was over. DDG defended her, right? Then a couple months later, DDG tells the world, "Damn, how you don't let me see my kid? What? The Little Mermaid type shit." So then, boom, right? So then, everybody was getting on Halle ass because they was like, "Oh no, let him see his kid, free Halo type shit," right? Then all that shit got resolved, and now we're here. Halle told the world a couple months after that, or probably a month after that, that DDG was beating on her. Now, personally, chat, I don't want to be no parasocial nigga. But nigga, I never thought as DDG to be that type of guy. You get what I'm saying? I never thought about that. I never thought him to be that guy. So I'm thinking to myself like, this shit don't really sound believable. But now they had their court case today, and now we didn't got some details. I just want to read this shit real quick before we get on the game, because you know I'm a little messy, just a little bit. I'm a little messy. So let's read the article real quick. I just want to read it because they had that court case today. So I just want to see what happened. Have you seen her in Little Mermaid? She looked like she done got beat already. Okay. Anyways, DDG files to stop Halle Bailey from leaving the country with son. Claims she's a risk to herself. Risk to herself? Oh, this shit finna be juicy. Oh, hang on. So all my messy niggas in the chat, get y'all popcorn and kick y'all feet up, because this shit finna get good. Hey, this shit finna get good. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, so boom, let's read this shit. So all the niggas that be saying I can't read, we finna debunk that shit right now. We finna debunk that shit. I'm finna read this shit. Alright? Now I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I saw a little sneak peek of what the fuck's been going on here. So it's gonna get real juicy. But I want y'all to know, to the niggas that say I can't read, we finna debunk that shit. So let's read this shit. Halle Bailey has filed to deny DDG's request and instead grant her permission to take their son out of the country so she can work. Halle is also requesting orders to stop DDG and his family and friends to stop posting about their son. I ain't gonna lie. Telling a nigga that he can't post his son is kind of crazy. A little crazy. Just a little bit. I don't know. Y'all tell me. That's just a little crazy, in my humble opinion. But like, you know what I'm saying? Let's keep going. Halle also points out that DDG waited until today, June 4th, to file a request to block her from traveling and ask for new custody orders when he... Hold on, wait. Can I... We good. No, I can't read. Stop. You throwing me off. Y'all throwing me off because I know y'all looking at me and shit. Y'all looking at me. Stop. Lock in. This is serious, bro. Serious work. Anyways. when he and his attorneys have ignored all of her efforts for him to have monitored visits with their son since the Nah, that's not a real word. You can't convince me this is a real word. This is not a real word. This is not a real word. No, that's not a real word.
Issuance. Issuance. Issuance.
This word does not exist. I refuse to believe that word doesn't exist. Hold on, I'm getting to it. DDG has filed an emergency motion to stop Halle Bailey from taking their infant son out of the country, claiming she poses an immediate and emotional and psychological risk to the child. The rapper files docs, blah 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 blah. Right? Let's get to the shits. Right? let's just get to the shits. Right? I saw this right here. She was using this as the biggest. Damn, I'm nervous. There's too many people in here. The biggest form of evidence that he was beating on her. So let's get to the juicy shit. As you know, Bailey has accused DDG of abusive behavior in the past, including once when she alleged he slammed her face into the steering wheel and chipped her tooth. Chat, in the recording you can't peep this, but my OBS studio just ended. Look, chat. Look at this. It just ended. Is Rock Nation on me? Is Rock Nation on me, chat? Nah, Rock Nation might be on me, chat. I think my Wi-Fi's off. How did my Wi-Fi just randomly turn off? Nah, Rock Nation's trying to get me, chat. They're trying to get me, chat. Nah, these niggas are trying to get me. Wait, what the fuck just happened? Chat, we're back. Y'all peep game, chat? Chat, is y'all peep game? No, it's not me. No, see, look, y'all blaming me. Chat, do y'all notice how as soon as I start talking about some real shit, my stream ends? Y'all notice? Chat? That's not a coincidence. They're trying to get me, chat. They're trying to get me. Bro. Why did my stream just end? Why did my stream almost just end? That was their warning. Now, Rock Nation's coming for me, bro. I'm cooked. I might be cooked, chat. Should I stop reading this shit? Hey, should I stop reading this shit? My stream almost just crashed. Should I stop reading this shit, bro? What the fuck? Yo, chat, listen. The whole time I was reading that bullshit, nothing happened. The whole time I was reading all this bullshit that nobody cares about, nothing happened. As soon as I get to this part, my stream crashes. I bet money it won't crash again the whole night. I can bet you money it won't crash again the whole night. But it happens here? What are they trying to have? No, I'm reading this shit. Hold on. I'm scared though. Hold on. Okay. Hey, don't talk about that graduation picture. I'm gonna talk about your ass, nigga. You better lock in. Don't you bring that fucking picture up. Don't bring that picture up. Anyways, okay, boom. DDG tells a different version of events, claiming he came to pick up Halo for his custody time with his son, but Halle jumped into a backseat when he did, demanding they come up with a formal co-parenting schedule. DDG alleges she became increasingly agitated and started jumping from the backseat to hit him, and her momentum carried her forward, and she smacked her head on a steering wheel. Oh, so she's saying he didn't do it. Then she tried to punch the nigga. He weaved her shit and she hit the steering wheel. Nah. He could be lying though. Let's keep going. Hold on. Wait, what is this? Should I be showing this? I don't even know if I can show this, right? Can I show this? Or am I cooked? Fuck it. Rock Nation trying to hide me. Anyways. In fact, DDG says he was actually on the receiving end of abuse by Halle, including photos of a large cut on his hands in the docs, which he says Bailey caused. DDG is asking the judge to block Halle from taking Halo to Italy. He also wants sole and physical custody of her son. And if he's not granted sole custody, then he wants all custodial exchanges facilitated by a third party. Yeah, that might be DOS. We've reached out to Halle so far. No word back. Damn. What y'all think, chat? Chat, do y'all think he did it? Or do y'all think she capped? What do y'all think, chat? Do y'all think he did it? Or do y'all think she's capped? He's innocent. Why are you sending Minecraft stickers in my shit? Why are you sending Minecraft stickers in my shit? DDG would have hit her by... What the fuck did he just say? I think Dion is guilty. You know what? Fuck you niggas. I keep forgetting. I can't ask you niggas shit because y'all don't take shit serious. Man, fuck you niggas, man. Anyways. But to all the nosy niggas that was just in this bitch, that was the scoop. W's.